Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. If you consider the Ten Commandments, as they're called, and perhaps commandments is not the best translation, but the statements that were made and given to Moses. The first one has to do with loving the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy might, with all thy soul, having no other gods before me. It's very easy to misinterpret this. From the point of separateness, if you see yourself as separate from God, and these are things that God is telling you you should do, it's very disempowering. It sounds like a should. It sounds like a moralistic imperative. You better not have any idols. You better not disobey me. But it keeps in place the notion that you are not God and that you need to listen to God, who is separate from you. And maybe if you're good, you'll be okay. That is completely wrong. If you come from the premise that you are God and all the power of God is given to you because that's who you are, then this is what you would want to do. In the previous interpretation, God sounds very insecure. Need you to love me, need you to praise me all the time. If you see it from the standpoint of ego, it just sounds like, really? I need to do that? Like to make God happy? It doesn't make any sense. But from the point of view of I am consciousness and you as creator, of course, you would only want to be connected with reality of who you are. You would only want to use your thoughts and your feelings to create from the place of love where your true power is. You would want to look at the places in your life where you've miscreated and re-own them from the power of I am with love to bring all of your creations back home to who you are. You would actively, consciously choose to be the love that you are, to put out only love, to not put your energy and your love into something that's an illusion, but rather own your power, own your creations, and even love your miscreations so that they are released from the power you invested in them and come into alignment with who you really are. All power is yours. All power is God's. You are all power. You are all love. This is supremely important. Take what you see, your reality in its current state, and bring the power of I am to that. You are all of that in love. There is only one power, and you are that. Anything that feels less than love, less than loving, less than perfect forgive. Feel it and forgive it. And bless it with the power of I am, so that it can be released and transformed and return to its rightful place in the kingdom. This is something you would want to do, not something you have to do. Because you have free will, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But if you want to feel love and you want to feel peace and you want to be powerful, then bring the love that you are to everything that you've created and call your creations home. This is a joyous process, one that you willingly will find more and more attractive. It is the only game in town. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.